Hello, welcome to Vlogmas day 17. This month is really flying by. As you can see, I didn't really get far with the puzzle. Robert didn't feel like puzzling, and puzzling alone, it's just less fun. Till it's like, it has the border and it's already going. Then I'm fine, but the start I like to do together because it's so boring to find all the border pieces, and yeah, I want to make the border first and then do the rest. You know me. I'm very, very strict with my puzzle. So let's start with unpacking the advents. I've been working on the packing advent vlog. It is the Christmas Day vlog, which is the making of the Colourful Fiber Advent calendar. I made clips, and that's why I'm in a packing advent mood. But today I'm unpacking, and we got a gorgeous color with very nice teal and exactly the way I was hoping this would go. I really love this color. It's really gorgeous. Then we have Rituals, day 17. Feel jolly and with holy. Be merry all the time with the ritual of holy. Playable shower foam. Playable shower foam. Okay. We've got Foam Fiesta foaming shower gel. And this is the ritual of holy. Color your world with love. And this is flamingo flower and pink grapefruit. And it smells very nice. Somehow I love everything they put in there. So, to be fair, they do put a list where you can see what's in there on the website, so you can check if you like it. And I liked everything, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna buy it. I didn't remember what's in it, because why would I? It's something I want to forget, because I want a surprise every day. Robbert had in his advent calendar Van Mol 3D double digit Durac triple IPA. Sounded very, very interesting, and again a very heavy beer, 10.5%. They do just want you to drink one beer a day. And I forgot to get something. I forgot to grab an advent, a fiber advent. Oops. I got myself some cranberry green tea, which I love. I got a Christmas break Kit Kat. Not the best for me, but I'm still gonna try it. I will save half for Robert and take a bite myself. Robert isn't home. He is actually, he just went to work to have lunch there. They have a very great, lunchroom restaurant thingy. So he thought it would be nice to go there. They have a Christmas party tonight, which he's not attending, and he's like, they are crazy. Why are they doing that? Seriously. Yeah, I guess we're just a lot more careful and considerate with the numbers sky high, and yeah, they're going down a bit here, but still, the new variant coming. Let's just be safe. Everything I could order for Christmas I ordered, and I only have to pick it up, so I don't have to go inside stores a lot, and I don't have to be there long, and yeah, we're just really careful. And yeah, he worked from home because he was not feeling 100%. There were a few toilets broken at work as well, and when you are not feeling 100%, especially in the tummy area, you want a toilet immediately. I do, so I totally understood why he stayed home. And I mean, we've got 2 toilets and we've got 2 people, so if one is taken, you can definitely go to the other one within a minute. So yeah, he's doing better now, and he was like, I'm gonna go there for lunch. I'm gonna pick up my Christmas gift. They said there was a Christmas hamper ready, so yeah, he's gonna pick that up and just socialize a bit over lunch and then come back home. It's good. And then next week he only has to work for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week he has off till after Christmas. And we don't know for sure yet what he's gonna do between Christmas and New Year's, if he's gonna work or not. Frankly, I don't care if he's working from home. Totally fine. If he's working from the office because it's quiet there, because everyone else is off, I'm fine. And if he stays at home, we'll have a holiday, and I will take time off as well. Fiber. We've got green and a blue again. Now it's just a little bit of cobalt and a lot of very bright green. I really love that neon green. There are definitely plenty neons in the advent calendar. And since I was counting how many days we have left, and I'm counting wrong. Totally wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna open this one today. I'm already smiling. It's not necessary. I'm gonna keep that for Sunday, and yeah, then I have next week a few to open, and the 24th. What I am going to show you is now in this Christmas bag, because my Christmas socks were done, so the Christmas bag was empty. I have my finished Advent sock, and let me pop it on a blocker so you can see it better. I could have prepared this, of course, but hey ho, never prepared, always spontaneous is my middle name. No, it isn't. Here you go. This is the first sock that I have finished. This is for the socks to match your shawl this along. This matches my Adventuresome shawl by Amber O'Brien perfectly. And this is basically half of the shawl. I've got 28 colors in the shawl, so I did 14 colors in one sock, and the other 14 go into the next sock. I managed to find scraps of every color that's in there. I'm just thinking maybe except one. Yeah, except one. This one. This one was Frickel Mojito. And I don't have a scrap of that left. I finished it all. So I used Brighten Up Your Day for that, which is almost the same. It just has a little bit more pink in it. But in this little bit, you hardly see it. Here's a few pink stitches, but the rest is just totally fine. And it matches really well. You could use it as the fourth in a fade of colors, like Poolside Mojito, Mojito to Go, Frickle Mojito, and then Brighten Up Your Day. So it would be 4 very nice colors together. I just used it instead, and it's also a different yarn base, but I didn't really care, which is new for me. I meant that it's just pretty. I needed that color, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna be on my feet. How much will I see it? Yeah. This is the other side. Here you can see I'm not knitting jogless. I'm just not good at doing that, especially not because I'm also weaving in the ends as I go, and yeah, I'm fine. I am taking that into consideration with the second sock, which means that I'm knitting the second sock, the jogs or the change of color on the other side, so I can put them on the inside or on the outside depending on how I want to wear them. Probably on the inside when I am just wearing them, and probably on the outside when I want to make the photo of my feet flat for the pretty photo for sharing it on Instagram. About the knit along, by the way, it is hosted by Barba Knit by Linda, and I will post the link again to Instagram where you can find the info. And this is a sock number 2 in the making. This is now the sole, the bottom of the foot, so it's nice and smooth instead of having pearl bumps like this side. And I put my stitch marker of the squirrel in here by the Happy Kiwi, and this is just for me that this is the front side, but it's also the second needle, so it's a bit confusing. I have to keep in mind that this is needle 1 and this is needle 2, but it will be fine. I'll manage. I'm a bit behind. I have 2 colors in now, and today is the 17th, so I should be at least 4 colors in. I've got my baggie here with all the colors, so you can see which way we're going. These are Advent minis, scraps, leftovers, and all soft sock. It goes flying. Here's a tiny yellow ball. That's all that's left of my squirm sock by Undercover Otter of the exclusive hayride. And I knit my ripple bralette from that. So just a tiny bit left, should be enough for the second sock. And yeah, so adventuresome socks. I'm very happy with them. I really love it, and I only needed about 5 meters of each color, so I managed to finish 2 colors. Now I say that out loud, I'm like, didn't I tell you about this before already? Didn't I show it to you? But maybe I did when I showed you the sock in progress. I'm sorry if I told you this already. I'm just totally brain fogged. The last week was a lot of brain fog, so I don't remember a lot, which sucks, but hey. I did remember that I told you yesterday that there was going to be a package, hopefully last night, and there was. Yay! An order from Frau Wölfchen came in. Wölfchen is basically German for little wolf. And yeah, I really like. She was my neighbor at Das Bunte Schaf and really clicked, and it was really fun being her neighbor. And Das Bunte Schaf is a yarn fair, so if you don't know it. And yeah, I ordered with her because she is a German, and I think the only European stock is, of knitting the card game. And I already have the game from the Kickstarter, but now I have the booster deck. And look at how pretty the box is that it comes in. So professional. Push. Yeah, push. Come on. It's a really cool box. And then there's the booster deck inside with all kinds of additional cards for the game. To be honest, I have never played the game, but I just like to collect and have a game full in one piece. I'm just really bad. I really like to collect things. Robbert just doesn't want to play with me knitting the card game, so whenever it's safe again and someone wants to come by and play knitting the card game with me, yes please. I would really love that. There were also these stickers in there. Knitting High Five. I guess that's a yarn store. And knitting sweaters. I really like them. And since the card game is just so little, when there's so much gorgeous fiber to buy, I bought this pack of silk sheet, and this is basically leftover silk material that would otherwise be thrown away. I really liked that idea. I'm sorry for all the crinkly noises. I thought I'd open it and show you. Let's see, where does this go? I thought it would be fun to card with Rolex or bats and yeah, just spice up some simple merino stuff and other things I have ready to card and blend. It feels really funny. It's yeah, there's definitely some texture in there. So that will be very interesting for Rolex, I think, and for art bags and art yarn and stuff. Really, really cool. And I didn't buy more because I am definitely someone who already has plenty of stuff. My last order from Smilevent, I got quite some fiber. I think it was for my birthday last year. After my grand passed, I was like, I need to buy stuff. I know that's not good, but hey ho, what do you want to do? I got myself a birthday gift and I got myself a lot of fiber from Smilevent, and yeah, I haven't spun anything from that. So I was like, no, I can't get more. And then there was a tiny sample in there, and this is called Shrub Ram, and that means it's, I think it was Shropshire and Rami. So it is a very interesting blend. It's a bit more coarse than I'm a fan of, but samples are always good so you can feel it. I think the Shropshire yarn fiber is pretty rustic, I think is the right word. And then there was a lollipop. I think it's glucose, Traubenzucker. And there is a fortune cookie, which I think we're gonna open right away with you guys. And Robbert can eat the cookie later. But let us see what's inside. Unless you know where you are going, you will see only obstacles. Right. Okay. The wisdom of the day. And I think that was all I wanted to show you. I mean, we're almost at 20 minutes. Let's not kick the tripod again. Yeah, I'm dyeing yarn today. I hope I can give you a glimpse of the dye pots. I'm dyeing Razzle Dazzle on sock bases. I dyed it earlier this week, last week, not even sure. I think it was Monday. I dyed it on DK again, so that's back in stock. And I'm now dyeing it on 3 different sock bases, so I also have it on sock yarn in stock. I'm gonna snag myself one of the skeins of merino linen, the new base that's coming. I'm going to post a update of merino linen separately, just because I like to do a big launch on that. So I have a lot of colorways to dye on that base. And this is just the first one and the first one. And in a new colorway means that I get to snag one skein and knit a pair of socks with it. So I have a sample. Not that I have time or needles empty. I really want to cast on something new. But I'm also really trying to finish whips. I already saw my lovely friend Angela posting about the 12 cast-ons of Christmas, and I think I need to rephrase that for myself. The 12 whips of Christmas. What do I focus on today? This one. What do I focus on that day? That one. I think I have about 30 whips. I know Angela also has a lot of whips, so it's definitely not judging. I can totally cast on, but I don't have the needles for it. And I don't want to buy new needles for it. And I don't want to put things off their needles and having to put them on again, because then I definitely know I won't knit on it anytime soon again. So I have to pick my 12 whips to finally, yeah, do something with that. I also have to look at what do I want to make next year. I like to make the Make 9 just as an inspiration board. And I will say that I managed more of my Make 9 this time because I added whips. So that also helps. And of course I have some things I definitely want to finish next year. I'm not gonna make it. I mean, it's the 17th. We have 14 days left in 2021. I almost said 2020. But next year is also 2022. I saw a very nice meme. Next year is going to be 2022. Yeah. Sit on that for a bit. It's definitely funny. And I really don't need a repeat of 2020. And don't think anyone needs that. We would really like 2022 to be better. So let's all tread carefully. It's not going to be our year. It's going to be the year of easing back into normal. Fingers crossed. Thank you. So yeah, I have to figure out my whip situation. I have to figure out my inspiration board. The things I want to make that keep me on track. When I do a Make 9, I have a focus on things from, oh, I like that, I like that, I like to make something like that. And when a test knit comes by, I can say, no, I'm going to focus on this. I want to make this. And this is definitely not something close to what I want to make. So I have a bit more, yeah, backbone to not say yes to a test knit. I know. I'm very easily distracted and I like to do test knits, but I also want to finish my cabled cardigan. I want to finish Robbert bubble cardigan. I would really like to make another pair of design socks for my grand's birthday, and there's a few things that I really want to finish. So I've definitely gone on long enough, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Maybe there will be some clips from the dye pod, maybe not, depends on the phone battery and depends on if I can. If there's nothing coming after this, I will see you back tomorrow. Bye bye. Well, this is gonna be a very long vlog. Look at that box, people. This is just madness. Usually the box was about a third of this, but they've gone all out with the Christmas box this year. So let me show you what's in it. Let's just put this away. I am sorry about the noise currently going on. I don't know when they're gonna stop, but someone is vacuuming with the outside vacuumer their front garden. I could kill that person because he does it twice a week. But this is way more happier looking. Yeah, you will hear a lot of can't eat this, can't eat that. I don't care that I can't eat it, so I will just refrain from doing that. There's one thing in here for me. That is this cute, tiny little apple and pear stroop, as we call it. Syrup is probably the best. Translation? Yeah, it's on there in French and in Dutch, so sorry about that. But yeah, this is for me. And the rest is for Robbert and for the family. We're going to share it with my mom and my in-laws probably because, well, Robbert can't eat it all either. And we still have stuff from last year. Oops. That's how it goes. So we got, basically, we could make kind of a Christmas meal with it. We got a soup, a tomato zucchini soup, 100% veggies. we got, put this aside, these things. I have no clue. Puff pastry ready to fill, 12 pieces, mini ones. I might actually cheat and use those at the high tea, because we also have a can of chicken ragu. What's it called in English? Let's see. Yeah, chicken ragu. There you go. So I could cheat my way and not make my mini quiche. Ha! That's awesome. There is pasta sauce, white one. And there is pasta. And there is a big one of red sauce. So that will be done. The pasta has egg. That's why it's out for me. Then dessert would definitely be chocolate. Some more chocolate, I'm guessing. Probably. Safe bet. A nougat and some marshmallows, so we could make coffee with nice treats. Definitely works. I think I'm just gonna put these out, and the nougat as well. I can just put it out on the high tea as extra sweet snacks. And then for the treats, you have nacho chips with actually 2 salsa dip. You could make it in a dish with the jalapenos. Oh God, I hate those. I'm a wuss. Then we have chicken hot dogs, and we've got cashew nuts. There is this bruschetta, paprika, and ham. Some kind of dipper, and there's also sweet onion dipper, and you can use that with these crackers. There's these twisted cheese sticks. There's some olives, and there is some aioli. And then all I have missed, yeah, you have this really big wooden thing. It's very popular at the moment to make a charcuterie board. There is cheese with an extra small one, with extra knives specifically for cheese. So you don't have to put your cheese on the big board, but you can do it on the small one. There was some sambal, which Robbert uses, so we ran out of it. Well, his jar is almost empty, so this is good. And there's some spices and herbs, some mix things. He'll probably enjoy that, or we give it away to my in-laws. They will probably also enjoy it. There was a candle. I can enjoy that, definitely. The glasses for the wine. A red wine from Spain, I think. Puglia, no, Italy. An Italian red wine. And a Italian white wine. And then there is some apple juice, but it's winter apple juice. So what do we have? Let's see. Oh, it's in Dutch, so. Oh, it's 100% Dutch apples. Elstar, Jonagold and Goudrenet. They did not add cinnamon. Good. So I might actually drink that and use that. So yeah, look at that. A table full. Yeah. I wonder, do you get those things in other countries? Such a Christmas box, Christmas gift hamper thing? Or is that a real Dutch tradition to get that from your boss? Oh, did I even show you the crisps? Not sure. Chips, crisps, whatever you want to call them. So yeah. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious if it is a really Dutch tradition.